Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
In the so attato ikodamo.
So atato ego dhammo nama nati. There is no any relatives for apihi sambyoga. So apihi sambyoga atato is the sense of realities. Ego dhammo nama nati. There is no even one. Kevala apiya sambyutana duvidasa pi dukkasa watu bhavato dukkha divoto. The Palis are the same here. Apiya sambyutana for the person, for the beings who associate with Allah. Dusa dukkha, bo dukkha. The dudasa dukkasa watu bhavato. As the basis for both dukkha. That is why it is called dukkha. Anitani hi watuni small dana gadani. Where anita watu here, anita watu referred to both inanimate things. Anita are desirable beings, are desirable things. When they come to you, small dana gadani, when they meet, where those meet with you. Vachana chirana phalana dihi. Vachana, you see the striking. Chirana cutting. Phalana breaking. Kayika vidukkha upadedi. So where you, here, I don't know, here, vachana chirana phalana dihi kayika dukkha. Kayika pi dukkha upadedi. So where you meet with those undesirable things, or with those undesirable beings. So the vachana, chirana, pharana, etc., all these happen in your body. That's why they are love or dislike things, dislike beings, can produce the kayika dukkha. Obejana, obega jananato manasambi. So it also can produce anguish. See the obega jananato manasambi. Anguish, the anguish means like a kind of sorry, kind of sorrow. So obega jananato manasambi. So when you are not sort of scary, a kind of frightenedness. So when you meet with things, you don't feel ease, you feel uneasy. So that feeling also arises in your mind. That's why meeting with Allah, things, Allah beings, causes two kinds of dukkha. It is the basis for two kinds of dukkha. But api sambyoga itself is not dukkha. It's not dukkha, but it causes two kinds of dukkha. That's why the Buddha regards this apiya sambyoga as dukkha. This is our apiya dukkha patama. Patama first, apiya diswa, see the undesirable things, undesirable people, the beings. Chitasi dukkha hodi, where one see the Allah one, or one see undesirable things, or scary things, or like things. So manasa chitasi dukkha, the pain, mental pain arises in him. Aṭṭha here, the Dukkhasaccaniddesavaṇṇanā Sambuddha. Sorry, I have to show you this one. The Dukkhasaccaniddesavaṇṇanā Sambuddha. Here, Mattha here, Sambuddhaṃ-aṭṭha. Sambuddhaṃ-aṭṭha. These two are combined. These two words are combined. So if we separate Sambuddhaṃ-aṭṭha, aṭṭha, after that, or another things, another one. So ito, yato here, yato. We use the word yato as kaya Dukkhasaccaniddesavaṇṇanā Sambuddha. The Dukkhasaccaniddesavaṇṇanā here arises upakama by use effort, then the appiya. So the appiya, the arises of the appiya by effort. Kaya dukkha hoti, kaya dukkha hoti. Physical pain arises there. Either referred to the word here, referred to the word. That this one, the first stanza refer to both suffering here. Bodily suffering, mental suffering arises due to appiya samyoga. That this one, dukkha dvayasa pi vatudo. Dukkha dvayasa vatudo. Vatudo as basis, dukkha dvayasa, both dukkha. Dukkha do. So Mahesina the Buddha. Mahesina the Buddha. So the appiya samyoga. So that appiya samyoga, Mahesina the Buddha. Yeah. Voto. The Buddha, Mahesina Voto, the Buddha said. So to call the appiya samyoga as dukkha. Viññaya appiya samagamo, appiya he with a loved ones. Samagamo, the samagamo meeting with a loved one. To call voto, Mahesina, to call voto, viññaya should be understood. To call the viññaya, you see, to call the viññaya. So, appiya samyoga is also a kind of dukkha because it causes two kinds of dukkha, mental pain, physical pain. That's why the Buddha regards this appiya samyoga as dukkha. That's appiya samyoga. Piya samyoga niddiso, piya samyoga dukkha. Yeah. Piya samyoga dukkha. Ita yasatin honti etakada manapa rupasadagada rasa. So the desirable things, desirable rupasadagada rasa putapa. Yewa panasa te honti aṭṭhakama. Yeah, aṭṭhakama, the sign of welfare. Piṭaka, the sign of his goodness. Pasukakama, the sign of his happiness. Yoga-kama, the sign of Yoga-kama, the sign of his freedom. Madawa, Piṭawa, maybe his mother, his father, father, brothers, beginning, sister. Yamita, Mitawa, Asat, Mita, the friends, amateur, the very close friends, Nyadiwa, any relatives. So, Salohitawa, blood relatives. Nyadi, maybe not blood. Here, Salohitawa, blood relatives. All they are to be desirable. So the families, the love, the person who you love, the person who you like, anyone who you love, anyone who you like. So you need or you wish their goodness, you wish their freedom, or you want them to be okay, you know. Yatehi Sangadi Samagamo Samagamo Asmodana Asamagamo Asangadi Yatehi Asangadi. Yeah, be with Yogo, Asangadi, not to meet, Asangamo, not to meet, to meet by visiting. You don't want to meet where you visit, you meet them, for example. Yeah, Asangadi, you have no opportunity to visit, to meet them. Asangamo, they had no opportunity to come to you, to see you. Asmodana, you had no opportunity to live together with them. Amisabhawo, to be together with them. Ayawajidi, he with your God to call. That is the Pali. In case you might forget the Palis. So only when we know the Pali clearly, so we study Aṭṭhakathā is better. Okay, let's see here. Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā. Yeah. Vibhaṅga-aṭṭhakathā, what a Piṭaka Vidita Bo. The description of Vibhaṅga, Piya Vibhaṅga should be understood. Should be understood as the opposite. How to say? Piṭaka, reverse order, as opposite reverse orders. That means the difference is different from the former one. Madawa adipaneta atakame surupina dasiro wodan atakame. Atakame, the sign of benefits, the sign of advantage of the surupina. Here, surupa, to classify the things, the beings, atakama, who you are the sign of warfares. Tata mamayati. So you may have learned this from Akhyata and the Aya service. Mamayati, mama idadi karodi. Now ida this, mama, mine. This is mine. Karodi, he makes. He makes something as his. So mamayati. Yeah, mamayati di mada. Oh, this is my mother, my mother. You admire, you love the person you love. Yeah, mamayati. Admire, who are admired, or they are admired. She is admired here. Mamayati di mada. She is admired. She is perished. That's why she is called Mada. So mamayati here. Mama idadi karodi. Aya has the meaning of doing or making. So mamayati, making someone as was own. Mamayati. So here you have the Aya. Aya has the meaning of action here. No, has the meaning of action. Aya here, karodi. Mamayati. Piyayati, the same. Piyayati di pita. He is loved. That's why he is called Piṭa. Bajadidi bado bajadi. Bajadi means to approach, to be together, to associate. Bajadi, associate. That's why he is Pada. Revered, you say revered. He is revered. That's why he is called Pada. Your brother, your elder brother or younger brother. Tata beginning also the same. To be associated with her or to be admired. She is to be admired. That's why she is beginning. Your younger sister, your elder sister. So you love the person you love. Metta yaditi metta. Metta yadi here. Metta yadi, making love. Fairly love or loved, you can say anyway. Metta yadi the same. Metta aya here, aya. Metta yadi, the translation here, it translates as fear. No. Metta yadi. Metta mata pita pada. Yeah, metta. They are, they feel amity. They are called metta. Metta. Feel amity. Metta yanti here. Make it love or loved is a metta yanti. Minati tiwa metta. Metta here. Minati measure. Minati tiwa metta. Minati measure. How it is measured. You may make you may guess or you may judge your friend, metta here, your friend, as good person, as the person who design of your welfare. So midnati metta. Sabha gongsheshu atho pakipandidi atho midnati here. Sabha gongshensu. Sabha gongsheshu. I don't know how to hide this one. Maybe we put here. Okay. Sabha Gojeshu Ado Pekipandi all secret. All secret Ado Pekipandi add or include every secret inside. That means Minadi, your metta, your friend. You tell everything with your friend. You believe your friend. So you trust your friend. That's why whatever secret you have, you don't hide it. You see, you tell him everything. That is metta. But to get such kind of metta is not easy in the world. So to get such someone. So the loyal friends, to get loyal friend is not easy. So your mother, your father, maybe they are loyal to you, so your mother, your father, your family, but your friends sometimes, the friends, Sabha Gonjesu Ado Pikipandi. So whatever you have secret, whatever secret you have, you tell him everything. This is metta. So this metta we call the real metta, real metta, real friends. So trusted friends. Kaita Garani Yesu, Sahabawatena Amahondi Amacha. One kind of friends here. Amacha also the Sabha Garani Yesu. All the cases, everything. Sahabawatena Ama. What does it mean? Sahabawatena, SB together. Sahabawatena Ama. Sahabawatena. Be together. Ama together. Ama here the meaning ama together. Ama. Sahabhavatena ama, this has the same meaning. Sahabhavatena, be together. Ama, be together. So the ama. Sabha kecha kariniyasu. Kecha kariniya, the thing that should definitely be done. The things the matters that definitely should be done. Definitely be done. Here, amateur, how do you say? That means working together, living together. Amateur, whatever the cases, whatever case, whatever matter you should do. They are together, they do together, they decide together, they work together there. This is called amaja. So metta is amaja. Metta is so prettily, much more prettily, than amaja. But amaja, or the matter should be done, or the matter ought to be done, you do it together. That is amaja. Aya amaga ajati kodi. Oh, he is our inner person. Our inner person. Aya, this amaga, our ajadiko, our inner person. That means the trusted person. He is trusted person. Ewa janadi. Oh, here ajatiko, not only trusted. Yeah, ajatiko. The inner person means he is how to say? Ewa janadi. Ewa janadi. We know. He is our inner person. How do you translate ajadiko here? Inner person. Nyayati here to be known. To be known as the inner person. That is called nyati. Nyati comes from the root nya. To be known as the inner person. That is nyati. Lohitena sambadadi sa lohita sambada is not only he is not only the relatives, he is a blood relatives. Lohitena. Ewa medani badani atata uditavani. In this way, these words, the meaning should be understood. Aya wajadi, aya pi is wipyoga namagatiri. Aya wajadi referred to pi wipyoga. So eta watu we yoga lakano, the characteristic of piya wipyoga is we yoga separation from desirable things, desirable object. Etawatu desirable things, desirable object. We yoga separation from the desirable object. So yes, this dukkha, you have a dukkha, you suffer a lot because you are separated from desirable people, desirable things. When you lost your things that you like it very much, that you feel very sad. So this is the characteristic of piya vibhaga. When we say piya vibhaga, we don't refer to only the beings. You see, we also refer to the things we love, we like. Anything we love, anything we like, any person we love, any person we like. So vibhaga, piya vibhaga, separation from those things is the characteristic. Soka upadana raso, soka upadana raso, soka upadana raso. The function of piya vibhaga is causing soka. Soka uparana raso produces soka. So if you have piya upyoga, soka arises in you. That's why piya upyoga produces soka in your ministry. Vyasana pachupatano. So when you think about piya upyoga, so it appears in your idea, in your mind, there because of vyasana. Vyasana pachupatano. Vyasana, you lost your relatives, you lost the property you like, you love, you appreciate, you lost here. Vyasana dasana. Vyasana pachupatano appear in your mind there as the vyasana. Because of vyasana, you feel these things. If they are not, if you do not lose those things, those beings, then you will not have this dukkha, even you have piya upyoga. So even your mother, your father, your relatives, if you have no attachment to them, you have no craving for your family, for the things, as arahat, you know, as the arahat, or as meditators, the one who can control his mind, the one who can control his faculties, even he lose all those things. So the piya upyoga dukkha not appear in him. So this piya upyoga dukkha, the one who attached to something, to someone too much. So the more you attach, the more you suffer. So if you do not attach much to your family, to your beloved one, then you may not suffer much. If you attach too much to them, you will suffer a lot. You will suffer a lot. Yeah, vyasana pachupatano. So with the only way you lose these things, then you have a suffering there. The piya upyoga also no realities for this piya upyoga. Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with this? So atato eko dhammo namane, there is no a single dhamma, a single reality for this piya upyoga. Piya upyoga, yes. No single reality. You can call the realities as what kind of chitisika, what kind of chita, what kind of rupa, or what kind of nibbana. So you can call. There is no reality for this. But piya upyogdana. Piya upyogdana. Miya piya upyoda here, kevala piya upyogdana, duvidasa pi dukkasa vatu bhavato dokkhadovoto, because it causes or it is the basis for two kinds of dukkha, kayika dukkha, cittika dukkha. Ettani hi votuni uyojja manani. The explanation is similar to the explanation of apiya sambyoga. Here anettani vatuni, here ettani vatuni. Uyojja manani, where you are separated from the desirable things, desirable beings. Sarirasa, your body. So sosana, milapanadi vasana, sosana, dry, milapana, fade. So your body become dry, your body become fade because of the sadness. When you feel very sad, you have no energy, your body become very weak. So the color of your body also change there. You know, your body become dry, sosana, your body become fade, milapana, etc. Kayika dukkha upadedi, you have kayika dukkha, or it produce kayika dukkha. Yapi no atosi, ahosi, yapi no ahosi. So yapi, that things or that person, no, to us, here, not to us, ahosi has been. We have been, here, yapi no ahosi. We have possessed that person before. We have possessed that thing before. Yeah, no ahosi, yapi ahosi, no. We had that one before. Tapi no nati. No, that is not with us. No to us. Nati no. Tapi that. The thing that we possess before, no more now. That means anu soja banato. So the feel sorry again and again. Manasabi dukkha upadede. It causes manasa dukkha. It causes mental pain. Yapi no ahosi. Yapi, that there's also no ahosi, we have possessed. Tapi no nati, right now, we do not have that one. We do not have that desirable things. We do not have that beloved person. That means, anusoja mano manasabi, where you feel very sorry for those things, where you think about that, we have possessed those things before, now we do not have anything. When you think about that, so the anusoja banado, anusoja, you feel sorry again and again, again and again. That is manasa dukkha. Tineda wujadi, that's why it is said. This bird is said. Nyati dhanati vuyoko, separation from relatives properties. Nyati dhana, nyati relatives, dhana property, adi, etc. So such as such things. Nyati dhanati vuyoko. Soka sara samabida. Soka is sara, make it together here. Soka sara, the soka, what's so called sara? Sara here, arrow. Soka just like an arrow. Samapido, just like you are hit with the arrow. You see, with the arrow, with the dart. So we don't janti. You are hot. You feel very hot. Balo yato, the bala, the fools. Bala, the fools. Yato as here bala. Bala yato as the fool. So the nyati dhanati vuyoko. Separation from the relatives, the property, etc. Without jadi, the without jadi get hurt. Soka sarasamabida, because of soka. Soka influence his mind. That all this wine, yeah, to call the matopia, to call the mato, yeah, this. Aya piya wiyoko, this piya wiyoka, to call the mato dukkha, mato to be known, to be known as dukkha. Clear? HRD need is a description of HR. Jadi Dhammanadi, Jadi Sabhavana, Jadi Pagadikana, HR, Upajadi Dana, Upajadi, HR here referred to Dana, Ohavada, Patana, so expectation, Patana. Expectation. So we study this paragraph. Na kopanenda achaya padaban. Na kopanenda achaya padaban. Here the Pali word. So the something that is subject to something. Na kopaneta ichaya padapa cannot be obtained by the science. Ichaya na padapa, ichaya na padapa cannot be obtained by the science. Ya itan here, ya itan. Ya itan referred to the na kopaneta ichaya padapa. Ahoda maja na jadi mayan na jadi dhamma asama. That should be good, not to be subject to jadi. If we were not subject to jadi, that should be good. Ahoda, that should be good. Maya na jadi dhamma asama, if we were not subject to birth. Na jawada no jadi agachya, that should be good if the jadi does not come to us. Najawada no jadi agachya. Najawada no jadi agachya. No to us here, jadi agachya. If jadi will not come to us, ahawada, it should be good. If one is this way, pina samudiyesu sandusu, pina samudiyesu sandusu, sandu referred to the good people. The good people who eliminated samudaya. Pina samudiyesu sandusu. So the person or the good person who had eliminated samudaya. Wajja mana ajadi dhammata. Ajadi dhammata wajja mana present ajadi dhammata. Ajadi dhammata, not to be subject to birth. Ajadi dhammata, a state ought not to be subject to birth. Achita, here you have to put achita. Achita, the science. Here, who the science here? The good person, the one who has eliminated samudaya. The science that, here the science, Hawada Maja, na jadi dhamma asama, na jawada no jadi agachya. The one who has here the science here, the good person, the science, the jadi not to be the science not to be subject to jadi. Priniputtesu ja vijja mana jadiya agamana ejida priniputtesu. The person who has attained nibbana, or the person who has entered into prinipana. Vijja mana, the person jadiya anagamana ejida. So the desirous or jadi not to come back again. So here, let's see here. Ahawada mayana jadi dhamma asama. Who desire this? The good person who has eliminated samudaya desire this. So he also desire najawada no jadi agachya. No jadi, no najawada na agachya. May the jadi come to us. They desire for the mayana jadi dhamma asama. For the jadi, the desire not to subject to the jadi. The desire that not jadi come to them. So here, this desire, vijja mana ajadi dhammata. What does it mean? Vijja mana ajadi dhammata. Vijja mana ajadi dhammata. Ajadi dhammata, a state of has not be jadi. A state of not having, not be having jadi. Vajjamana. The next one, Priniputisu, Vajjamana Jadiya, Anagamna Ejida. For the Arhat, here, Priniputisu for the Arhat. Vajjamana Jadiya. Jadi is present. Anagamna Ejida, but he desire the jadi not coming again. The ajata sabi. The jadi ajatasa, the person who desire of that, or the above two things. The person who desires of that, Magga bhavana vina apata pato. So except develop Magga bhavana vina. Except develop a point of a path. Apadato, one does not reach. Not reaching for the person's desire without developing a point of a path. Anijadasa, here for the Ejadasa. Ejadasa, the person who is desire of the jadi not to be subject to him. So if he does not develop the point of a path, if he does not attain that desire, he desires the jadi not to be subject with him, not to be subject to him. But even though he desire, if he does not develop a point of a path, Magga bhavana vina apadabado, he will not attain that desire. He will not get that desire. Anichadasa, the one who does not desire or jadi, bhavana padabado, or anichadasa here, how to say anichadasa? Anichadasa, the person who does not desire. Padapado does not desire what? Does not desire what here? Desire not to have jadi here. Desire anijadasa. Ejadasa, the person who desire not to have jadi, who desire not to have jadi, who desire the jadi not to come. That person here, ejadasa. Magga bhavana vina apadapato. Even he desire not to have jadi, without developing a point of a path, apadapto, he will not get it. He will not fulfill his desire. He desire not to have jadi, but he does not develop Magga. Then he will not get it. Anichadasa, the one who does not desire not to have jadi here. Anichadasa, the one who does not desire not to have jadi, bhavana padapado, even though he develops a point of a path, then he get that desire. He fulfills that desire. That means how much you desire not to have jadi, if you do not develop Magga, you will never fulfill your desire. Even though you do not desire about the jadi not to get the jadi, not to be the jadi, but you develop Magga, then you fulfill your desire. Anichadasa, Bhavanaya Padapado. And na Echaya Padapanama, Echaya Padapanama, Nahodi, na Echaya by the science, Padapanama, Nahodi, by the science, one cannot. Padapanama, by the science, it does not reach, it does not obtain. That means whether you have the desire to have jadi or not to have jadi. So if you do not develop magga, you will not get your desire. But if you do not desire not to have jadi, if you develop the magga, then you fulfill your desire. So the desire, echaya padapa. So something you get not because of desire. Let me na echaya padapa nama hodi. So by desire, it does not reach. It is not reached. That means how much you desire. If you do not follow your desire, if you do not develop the magga, so you will never get it. Yeah, the napanida icha padapa. That means napanida icha padapa. One desire to have, not to have jadi, but he does not fulfill, he does not develop magga. So na kopanida ichaya padapa. He will not attain. He will not attain he will not attain the thing he wish. His wish, his desire cannot be fulfilled by just desire. You clear with this? With the example given here. Echadasa and echadasa. So if we summarize this sentence, whether you want or you do not want, whether you desire or you do not desire, you will not get it just by desire. That is the point. It can be referred to the two kinds of here, not to be with jadi, not coming out the jadi. It then not to be with the jadi, not desire not to be with the jadi, not to get the jadi, desire the jadi not to come in, not to come. Napadaba. Upri sesani uparya vikaro, pikaro, yeah. Upri sesani upadaya. Related to the above things, pi, the word pi is here used. Idampi, like a jadividoka, jaravidoka, pi indicate the other things. Here idapi, pi indicates the other dukkha. Yapaicha, yenapi damena alabania watu, echa donalabadi, yenapi damena by loba. Yeah, yenapi damena by loba. Alabania watu, the thing cannot be obtained. The thing are obtainable. Alabania watu are obtainable. Alabania watu mean are obtainable. Echado nalabadi. You desire for you desire the obtainable object. Then you will never get it, because it is not to be obtained. So it is not obtainable. It is not obtainable. How can you get it? Its nature is obtainable. Its nature is obtainable. So how much you desire for it, so you will not get. You will not get your desire. The alabania watu ejana dukkha, alabania watu ejana. The summary of our obtainable things is dukkha. So jadi dhamma, you have dana, you have craving, you desire not to get jadi. It is impossible. Impossible. If you desire not to have jadi, you have to develop Eightfold Noble Paths. Without developing Eightfold Noble Paths, you will never fulfill your desire not to get jadi. So are obtainable. So you have the if you have eliminated all craving, all desire, all craving, whether you desire to be free from jadi, whether you do not desire to be free from jadi, doesn't matter. If you develop magga, then you will fulfill your desire. Jaradamare adisu is one yo. Ewameta alamnia watusu echawa. Here, referred to the obtainable things only. Yapai chana labrita bidoka. Well, one not to get what one wish here, not to get what one should, referred to alabania watu only. So labania watu obtainable things. You can have obtainable things. Here are obtainable things. Not only the obtainable things. You have desire for only obtainable things. That desire will not get. You will never get that desire because the thing is obtainable. So to get the moon, you cry, you long for getting the moon. You ask someone to get the moon. This is obtainable things. You want to play with the moon. You see, where you see the moon, they're like a ball. You want to play with the moon. You ask someone to get it. So it is impossible. That is alabania watu. Alabania watu, you will never get it. So alabania watu achana lakana, the characteristic of ya echana labadi dambi dukkha. The characteristic is alabania watu ajana. Desire of alabania watu. Not desire of labania watu here. Desire of alabania watu. Not desire of labania watu. To get nibbana. This is labania watu. It is possible to attain nibbana by developing the magga. One can attain nibbana. This is not dukkha. This is desire. Here the desire, this is dukkha, yapichana labita vidukkha, only for obtainable object. Now desire for obtainable object only. Dabri is nayasa, rasa. Its function is to search for that are obtainable things. Search for that are obtainable things. Its function. That is apati pajupatthana, apati, not reaching. These are those, not reaching of those. So when you think about the yapaichana labadita vidukkha, so it appear to your mind, or it will never get. Those will never get. So those are labania watu, those are obtainable watu, will never be, you will never get it. That is the meaning. So here, yapichana labadita vidukkha, alabania watu ajana lakana, tapriyasana rasa is apati pajupatthana. What you learn by her, the characteristic, the function, and the manifestation. You say, yapichana labadita vidukkha, alabania watu ajana lakana, tapriyasana rasa is apati pajupatthana. So in this way, you have to learn by heart the characteristic, function, manifestation. Yeah, especially you need to know alabania watu. The desire for alabania watu only. So desire for alabania watu, if you want to get, you don't get it, you have the suffering there. Not desire for labania watu. Only desire for alabania watu. So alabania watu, you know alabania watu, you desire for it. It is impossible. It's not the proper desire not a proper desire. Proper desire desire for the obtainable things. Here, this desire is desiring for our obtainable things. So our obtainable things will never be got it. Okay, time is over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening. Let's conclude the class. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetedu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetedu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetedu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Okay. You don't have a question, no?
No questions at all.
No question. Very easy. Okay.
No, we need to read
Okay,
again.
see you.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
Okay, see you the day after tomorrow. Take care.